going on, guys? Julio with Profound Image Consulting, and today we're going to be talking about hangers. So yeah, the hangers that hang up in your closet and hold your clothes up, that's what we're going to be diving into today. We're going to be covering the pros and cons of the hangers and how to effectively use them. All right, let's get into it, guys. Alright, so bear with me for just a second. I get it, plastic and wire hangers are probably what you're using right now in your closet. And if they're not, and you're using another material that I'm going to be covering today, then thumbs up to you, and you don't probably need my help today. But if you want to stick around and check out the content, do so please. Give this a thumbs up, a like, and subscribe. I'm going to talk about the plastic and wire hangers, why they're so bad for your clothing. These type of hangers are generally just going to be great in the short term. The reason why, if you already own them, you already know that you probably have the issue of them breaking, snapping, distorting, and it's just not a good place to have them in your closet. Really, the only purpose they serve are from when you're actually buying your clothes out of the department store or wherever you shop at. After that, just toss them, donate them, whatever you want to do with them, just don't actually have them in your closet. And even if they do last you a while or a long time, you're gonna notice, and if you don't believe me, by the way, go pull one out from your closet because I know you have them. You're gonna see that they're bent, right? And if they're not bent, they're probably going to break very soon just from having your clothes hung up for so long. And I know you guys probably have some shirt or some clothing in your closet that's been hanging there for over a year and is collecting dust. So go check it out, go see, and you'll know what I'm talking about. And again, the reason I want to stress this is because having your clothes hung up with a wire or plastic hanger, in the long run, it's going to distress your clothing, they're going to lose their shape, and they're going to lose their quality, which is going to cost you more money in the long run, and no one wants to spend more money right now. Alright, so now that I've talked about why these two hangers, the plastic and wire hangers, are a really bad option, let's talk about the alternative option. Alright, so first I want to talk about a couple things. So aside from the plastic and wire, you do have other types of materials out there. You have wood, you have a metal material, you have velvet, and you probably have a lot of other luxurious options out there that exist, and companies do sell them. So something to know, something to check out. So when I talk about hangers, you might as well sort to the easiest option or common material, right? So let me tell you how I sort my closet right now, my wardrobe, and how it fits and works for me. And like I said, this can be different for everyone because everyone has a different taste, everyone has different type of clothing. Some people prefer to fold their clothes and store it away in their drawers. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right, so what I sort to are actual wooden and velvet hangers. All right, so the first one I'm gonna be talking about today is the wooden hanger. Why is it good? So first and foremost, you're gonna notice, obviously it's made out of wood, so it's much more durable. And these type of hangers are generally gonna be used for heavier types of material, like a suit, like a jacket, maybe even jeans. And they usually have a metal bar underneath or different type of material to hold up clothing like that. But other than that, it's just a really elegant design. Even this type of material, it has some ribbed construction already built in it. So even if you hang up your dress shirts, they're gonna be a really great option for that as well. All right, so the second option is the velvet hanger. So this type of hanger is gonna have the use of non-slip. So what I mean by that is when you're hanging your shirts or whatever you're hanging on this, you're not going to have the issue of the actual garment slipping off, something you might have a problem with when you're using a plastic, wire, or even a wooden hanger. So this makes a really great option for that type of material that you have, again, that might be slippery, for example. The other thing I really like about this hanger is its slim design. So obviously, if you can see, it's very slim. It's gonna fit in your closet, especially for those guys out there that have a lot of clothing to hang. This might be a really good option if you're trying to fit everything in there. I'd say the only drawback to it that I personally found myself is if you are the type of guy that's on the go, and you have your dress shirt, for example, hung on this, you can't just kind of take it off of the rack. You're gonna have to take the hanger out and then actually remove the shirt afterwards. Otherwise, you're gonna create a lot of stretching in your clothing. But that's the only drawback that I've personally seen on this. Otherwise, it's just a really great option, alternatively to the wooden hanger. And again, on top of them having those perks, both of those hangers are really, really affordable. A lot of the times you can buy a pair of 10 of them and they cost like $5, maybe $10, depending the type of material you get. And another perk about these two hangers that I've just covered is that they're really, really affordable. A lot of times you can buy a pair of 5 for $5. Same thing if you get 10 bucks. It's really, really affordable, guys. It's gonna be a much more better option to buying plastic hangers and wire hangers, especially when they're gonna break all the time and you're gonna have to buy more, and then buy more clothing because it's destroying your clothing long term. So personally, where I stand with my personal opinion, because I'm very practical, is every hanger has its purpose. Like I mentioned earlier with the wooden hangers, these are really great for heavier type of materials. So like I mentioned, your suits, your jackets, your coats, your jeans. Then you have the velvet hanger. This is more for your dress shirts, your t-shirts, and other types of clothing that you may be hanging. And so it's really great to have a versatile closet and a wardrobe because you get to mix things up and everything just kind of goes hand in hand together. The bottom line, guys, experiment with both of them. If you want to stick to your plastic and your wire hangers, by all means. I know some guys that just really don't care. But for the guys that want to have a luxurious closet and be organized and just be proud when you actually open or slide your closet door. Alright guys, so that concludes today's video. As I mentioned earlier, give those options that I did mention a try. Try it for a couple of weeks. You'll probably end up thanking me because your closet's going to look much more nicer and you're going to have a pair of hangers that are going to last you a lifetime. If you learned something today, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next one.